Hello fellow G-fans, this is GodzillaFan64 here with another toy review. This time it's a requested review that I've been putting off for nearly a year. Yeah, that's my biggest problem on this channel, is if something is requested I put it off for a long time, but yeah, this one was requested by Ultraman Max Fan. In case you didn't know, he's deleting his Max Fan account, and I can never remember the name of the other one, so I just thought I'd do this for him. Because, you know, Ultraman Max Fan is leaving, making way for the CM Crawley guy, I think it is. But anyway, so here it is, the NECA 1987 Predator. Now, let me just start off by saying, wow, this is one of the best figures I own in my entire collection. The thing about aliens and predators, I'm more of a fan of the alien. I don't know why, I've always liked it more, it's always been more appealing. Maybe that's just because I don't like humanoids that much. They bore me. I mean, 2 arms, 2 legs, we experience this every day, people. Come on. But anyway, let's get on to the figure. First of all, go into articulation, because there's quite a bit of it. Shoulders can move up and down, they're also ball jointed. Elbows can sort of, this one not so much because of this wire here, but yeah, they can bend like that, and they can also rotate. The wrists are ball jointed. Waist can rotate 360. Thigh moves right here, doesn't move out. Bicep rotates right there. Knee, this one doesn't bend in and out, but it does rotate. This one bends like that. Feet are ball jointed. And the plasma caster, and mine is really loose, so if it keeps falling during the video, sorry, that's ball jointed. And also the plasma caster can come off. Hang on. There we go. Sorry. Plasma caster is kind of a dick to get on sometimes. Screw it. I'm just going to leave it up for the remainder of this review. Anyway, let's go into detail next. And I'm not going to do the history on this guy, just because it's pretty complicated. I don't know. Well, yeah, I'll go over the history, why not? But you guys know I'm bad at explaining histories. I just give vague overviews. But anyway, let's go into detail. Let me just say, wow, this guy is amazing. Every little detail is etched into him. This thing here is a nice texture. All this looks like real metal. The wrist blades look good, but they are pretty weak, so don't mess with those too much. You know, about the wrist blades, McFarlane, take lessons. It's kind of cool how yours can come out, but it's not cool how they just look like crap. And the thing doesn't open here, which kind of sucks. It would be cool if it did. And the wrist blades don't retract. They're always out. Oh, I forgot this point of articulation. The head is movable like that. And you gotta be careful with the dreadlocks, because all the dreadlocks on his head are just one strip. And I accidentally peeled mine off, and so I had to glue it right there. Yeah. Of course, this is the one that came in a double pack with the 1979 Alien. I'm not going to scale him up with that one. Speaking of that, let's do size comparisons. First off, let's scale him up with the only version of the Alien he actually fought, the one from AVP Requiem. Hang on, his stand is being retarded again. As always. Sorry. You know what? Guys, I'm sorry. The Requiem's Alien stand is so poorly designed that it can't stay together if you try to pick it up. When we try to put it back together, it falls apart totally. But anyway, here. See, this is giving me some trouble. But anyway, This is pretty good. You can have them go at it if you want to. I scale up pretty nicely. Except the alien is a bit too short, but yeah, the alien's a lot taller than the Predator. Well, not a lot taller, but whatever. Taller than it is in the figure. Next, let's scale him up with an alien that's actually from NECA. The 1986 alien from Aliens, of course. This looks pretty good. The alien would be taller if his head wasn't slanted like it is, but this works pretty well. Now, let's just get into history real fast. So, a special ops team, military of course, is sent into Guatemala to eliminate some kind of terrorist thing and free some hostages or something like that. I wasn't really paying attention to what they were doing. I just wanted to see this guy slaughter some people. Sue me. Anyway, so they go in and fight, and then somehow they get lost in the forest, I think. I don't know if they're just trekking through, if they get lost, I forget. But anyway, so, yeah, this guy, there's pretty obvious hints that he's watching them throughout the movie. Like, there's POV shots of heat vision and stuff like that. And then finally he strikes first, and I think it's the guy with the glasses. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is, the really nerdy one. But anyway, he's pretty annoying. He makes stupid jokes. But anyway, the chick who they rescued from the village, I don't know if they took her hostage or rescued her, she sees him die and there's blood across her face and everything. But then they find it and they kind of see it, or they see its invisibility move. Well, they think that the woman killed the guy, but they follow the blood trail into the forest, and what they fail to notice somehow is his body strung upside down in a tree. Yeah, of course this is Arnold Schwarzenegger we're talking about, so no surprise that he's stupid enough to miss that. So anyway, they, keep on trekking, and finally, they start shooting at it. I don't know if that would help much. And, Arnold says this little famous quote, if it bleeds, we can kill it. Because they managed to get some of its glowing green blood on the leaf. So yeah, they keep going. Pretty much everybody dies. And then the final battle scene with Dutch, who is Arnold Schwarzenegger, that is one of the best scenes in the movie. Yeah, I know this isn't... I'm not good at doing histories. Because I have a pretty bad memory and I'm too lazy to write it down. Sue me. But anyway, final thoughts. This figure is amazing. It has excellent detail, good articulation. He sizes up well with other figures. So, this has been Godzilla Fan 64. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.